said one of their friends was approached by a man in the garage on the first floor of Garage G, and he cornered her, and she locked herself in the car.
A newly released 911 call gives details into the attack of a woman in a UCF parking garage right across the street from the arena. Now students who use these parking garages are worried about their safety and are asking why there are no cameras in these garages.
I definitely think they should have cameras. I'm really surprised they don't, especially with like how much a student pays in tuition. I understand we get a lot of things for free, but security is like first and foremost.
She's not the only one wanting cameras. It seems many students are on the same page.
There should be cameras in the garages, because what if something happens to someone and we can't catch them? Let's say it could be worse than what happened to the girl. It could be he could steal, like someone could kidnap someone at least, and we won't even know where that person is. We don't even know what the person looks like that even took them.
The victim did get a clear look at the suspect, who she described as a man in his 20s with dark brown hair. Here are some pictures that police released of surveillance that caught the man's vehicle. If you have any information or have seen this vehicle, call police.
It's a shame that 2 people did get shot tonight, but this could have been worse.
Another crime in UCF's notorious Greek ghetto. This time, deputies say 2 men are in critical condition after being shot in a drive-by shooting.
Our biggest concern tonight was 2 people were shot, but on top of that, there were 4 young kids inside that apartment where rounds actually went through the windows and into that apartment. And only by the grace of God tonight did none of those kids get hurt.
Hopkins says both men were not cooperating with police and refused to press charges.
My indications are that these guys who did the shooting probably knew who those guys were in front of the apartment, and they were targeted tonight.
2 students who heard the shots from their balcony at Sterling Central say they don't feel safe in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we were just on the balcony just hanging out, and then pop, 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 just hear a bunch of shots.
They both said they think the police need to patrol the area better and are now planning to move.
This is like
1,000 feet from where we live.
It's an everyday thing here now, so it's like you kind of get used to it all of a sudden.
We asked deputies what they're doing to step up their game and to keep the UCF area safe.
We try to prevent as much criminal activity as we can, but as you know, there's some things that slip through the cracks.
With NightNews.com, I'm Christal Hayes. We're here outside Nitro's, where a gas leak was reported tonight that had the entire complex completely evacuated.
Fire responded. They could smell the odor right as they were walking up to the facility. Nitro's, one of our dining halls. So it was pretty strong. The building has been closed since then. We evacuated Nitro's, Jimmy John's, as well as our 24-hour study space.
The call came in from Kelly Underwood, supervisor at Nitro's. She told us the gas smell was so strong that it almost made her pass out. UCF says they are unsure how long the plaza containing Nitro's, Jimmy John's, and the CFE Arena will remain closed, but said they will continue testing until it's safe for students to re-enter.
They're going to work until they figure out what the problem was.
Bikes, trains, and automobiles all helped pack thousands into Central Park for the annual Winter Park Sidewalk Arts Festival, where art and food were in no short supply. Those wanting to bypass traffic could bike to the event and park in the bike valet hosted by the City of Winter Park and students at Winter Park High School. Very convenient. They make it very convenient. Sunrail also helped ease traffic by offering free trains over the weekend. They filled up quickly with hundreds of passengers.
We're here with our 3.5-year-old that is enjoying it, and our baby who it's our first train ride, so it's all right. We don't mind the packed train. It's kind of fun, part of the experience.
Lauren's son didn't seem to mind how crowded it was either.
How many people are on the train? 5 people?
There's 5 people? I think
you mean 500.
This is our 14th year we've been doing this, so it's the most rewarding experience ever as an educator, because you work with these kids and it's just amazing to see their growth and what they do with their lives afterwards. It's the coolest experience. So I get all emotional, but yeah.
I was interested in engineering, but I had no idea what it feels like to build something. And we found out that there's a robotics in our school, so we decided to join it and find out how it feels like to be like one of the engineers to build such a robot. It was so frustrating. We had a lot of problems. We redesigned everything, but it feels so great to see something that you had so many hours to cut everything, and you see something like, oh my god, it's coming up. We designed this, and it's a great feeling of accomplishment for us.